Hello, Chicago. What an exciting night for all of the 77 neighborhoods that make up this great city of Chicago. For those of you who don't know, I'm Lakeview Alderman Tom Tunney, and I'm honored to be with you tonight to introduce Paul Vallas, the person who will be our next mayor with your support. Your support. Let's hear it again for Paul.
He would know it about music.
Paul has dedicated his life to public service. He has made innumerable contributions to our city as its budget director and CEO of our public schools, both with a history of success and a history of future successes also. The #1 issue for our city is public safety. As mayor, Paul has a plan to make sure each and every neighborhoods are safe for families, businesses, and visitors alike. Paul is going to make sure that our streets and public transit are safe at all hours of the day and night. He will bring back our city to a community policing model that puts officers in each and every neighborhood. Yes. That's the north side, that's the west side, and that's the south side. Each and every neighborhood will see more police officers on the beat doing community policing. For those of you who didn't know, I happen to be Chicago's first openly gay alderman, city history. As that person, I know that Paul Vallas has been a passionate ally of the LGBT community for decades. Don't let anyone minimize his record on LGBT rights. Yes. This goes back to the 90s. He's also been a lifelong pro-choice Democrat. He will guarantee that Chicago will always be a safe haven for anyone seeking reproductive care. Paul embodies the kind of collaborative leadership that we need right now at City Hall. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my friend and our future mayor, Paul Vallas.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Before I came to the hall, and please listen, and please listen to me carefully. Before I came to the hall, before I came to the hall, I received a call from Mayor Lightfoot congratulating me on being in the runoff. Let's give her a round of applause, because it takes a lot of courage to run for mayor, and it's one of the toughest jobs. So I want to congratulate her on her service. Please, let's give her a round of applause. Well, let me just tell you, I haven't been this happy since my son returned from Afghanistan. And I want to thank you all, old friends and new, for joining this campaign. It's because of you we are in the second round. And I want to thank the voters of Chicago for making this campaign about the issues and nothing but the issues. I am running for mayor to bring to the city the type of leadership the city needs. But it's not a solo act. In all of my great public service challenges, from budget director under Mayor Daley to running the Chicago Public Schools when Bill Clinton called the schools a model for the nation, to going to Philadelphia, to rebuilding an entire school system in New Orleans after Katrina, to the work that I have done abroad. To the work that I have done abroad in earthquake-ravaged Haiti and Chile. I've had success because I've always had the good sense to listen to the community, to empower the community, and draw my leadership from the community. Public safety is the fundamental right of every American. It is a civil right. And it is the principal responsibility of government. And we will have a safe Chicago. We will make Chicago the safest city in America. And it will not only come from providing the police with the resources and the support they need, but from building the bond between the police department and the community. So we have true community policing in the greatest sense of the word. Because the police can only be as effective as the community that they work with. And I will support our law enforcement officers, but I will also support and have a zero tolerance when it comes to violating the law or violating the Constitution. And this is coming from a family of 4 police officers, including my wife. Look, public safety is the overriding issue, but we will not have true public safety in this city until the schools become part of the public safety solution. And that means we need to have the type of educational quality and educational opportunities so that we can provide for a future for all of Chicago's residents, regardless of their income, regardless of their zip codes. And that means that our schools need to be returned to the community. The money needs to follow the kids back into the community. And our schools need to be open through the evening, through the weekends, during the holidays, through the summer. And we need to bring the community into the schools, the faith-based organizations into the schools, the park districts into the schools, so we have programs and supports for our children, and we can keep them in safe and secure environments. And finally, I will not be a successful mayor. I will not be a successful mayor until I reverse the generations of disinvestment in Chicago's ports communities. And there is a pathway to accomplish that, which I have articulated for this generation. No more promises. We need to deliver. Because if our city is to grow and prosper, if our city is to grow the middle class and keep the middle class, we have got to invest in those communities that have long been neglected. And we've got to invest so that we are helping those individuals within those communities secure ownership and accumulate wealth. That's what local empowerment is about. So ultimately, that will be on my epitaph, because we need to address the underlying causes of the problems that the city faces, and we have to invest in those long neglected communities. I am a lifelong Democrat. And for some of you who remember, one of the most dynamic progressive legislators, Dawn Clark Netsch, she was my mentor and my boss and my friend for 2 decades. And she taught me the importance of protecting a woman's right to choose. And she gave me an appreciation of supporting and respecting all communities. Which is why, when I ran against Rob Blagojevich in 2020, I supported marriage equality when they called it gay marriage. You cannot erase the record. Public service is in my DNA. I am the grandson of Greek-American immigrants. Six who are veterans, including myself and my 2 sons, and my father. I am the father of 2 police officers, one who has become a firefighter because he needs a more predictable work schedule. I've told people when they say, how hard are you working? I said, well, I'm almost working as hard as our rank and file police officers. But also, 2 firefighters in our family and 3 teachers. We are a family of public servants. I have never thought of doing anything else. My pledge to you is that I'm running for mayor to be the mayor of all Chicago. When people tell me that this used to be the city that works and it doesn't work anymore, I'll tell you, this city has never really been the city that works for everyone. But it will be when I am mayor. So tomorrow, I'm on the road, early morning, 5 weeks to the finish line. I said I was going to run an issue-oriented campaign, and nothing's going to stop me. But I can't do it without your help. Are you with me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say this. God bless each and every one of you for participating in this journey. Let's stay vigilant. We've got 5 weeks to go. And with your help, we will be successful. And I want to say this. I want to thank my wife for sacrificing her life to my career choices. I'll give her a hug as soon as I complete my remarks. That's right. But thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you. And I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, what is it?